act like you're explaining it to me. See the steam coming out? Or the smoke, I should say. That's what happens when you don't clean up after yourself and are messy. Like this guy.
Nice. Nice. Oh, look at that. See? You can burn right off.
Burnt right off.
Beautiful. Okay. You can see this too.
This is a trial. This is a trial video. I have OCD and it needs to be on there evenly.
Okay.
Not on there evenly yet. Okay.
Alright, so today on Cooking with Cliff, we're going to make vegetarian lasagna. First, we start by heating up our oil and then adding our veggies. I'm just going to use onions and some mushrooms, which I'm going to saute just for a little bit.
At what temperature? At what temperature?
On medium-high. And work those around for about 5 minutes. I also have a pot of water here with some oil and some salt already in it. It's going to boil for the pasta noodles. Should just take a few minutes for that. Really be on there here.
Shouldn't we be using that bigger pot?
Bigger pot for what?
For the lasagna noodles.
No, because they'll shrink down.
Okay.
These will soften up and merge all.
But don't you want them all to cook at the same time?
They will.
Okay.
They will 8 to 9 minutes for the solid cook up. Alright, the water is boiling. Turn it down to medium. We're going to stick our noodles in. Yes, they're going to stick out just a little bit, but they will all get immersed into the water. And then while that's going, you can season up your onions and your mushrooms. A bit of salt and some pepper. Since I have that going, I'm going to add some baby spinach, roughly about 2 pounds to this. I'm going to put a cover on that and let that simmer for just a little bit.
And You want to leave the temperature at medium
Leave
high?
it on medium high.
Where's that bread you made? Are we gonna use that?
Yeah, I can figure out. I'm gonna try and figure out something to use it, but yeah.
Well, you can melt down that coconut oil, right? Heat it up and then put it on.
I can use that with some salt, pepper, some garlic, and some herbs.
Okay.
I don't want to put that on there.
Okay.
Are we still recording?
Yeah. This might just be a time lapse thing, which is why we're talking.
Okay.
Now what are you doing?
Well, I'm waiting for my noodles to emerge into the water, which is taking a lot less more time than I thought they would.
And you're turning the temperature up because why?
Just help get the noodles softened up to drop into the water.
Remember, you have to explain all this. Oops. I don't know. We'll see how well Dad does at committing to this. Aja's using it. But why don't you color or do something else? Aja actually needs to turn it off anyways.
I'm going to put a cover on that, let that go for about 6 more minutes, and that should be done then. That's just about done. That's really good. I'm going to put the heat on for that, because we're going to let it cool. Alright, so now we have our filling, part of our filling, that is. Alright. Off. Let me get off the heat. Just mixing it up so they don't stick together. Check if I've done this. Quite there. And since that's going to be a little bit, we're going to come over here. Cheese mixture, so it's easier to spread on a lasagna roll up, the noodles. Okay. Mix them all together real nice. Just like that. Smells awesome. Alright. Alright, so then you're looking for something like that. Okay. What?
Is that all of the vegetables?
That's all the vegetables, yes. That's all of them. Alright, now we're going to put some gloves on and we're going to start our roll-ups. Alright. So now, Mia, if you want to first put some sauce in the bottom of the pan for me, please.
How much?
Fill it up about that yay much.
So
About a quarter of an inch.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to get this started.
That good?
That should be good. We're going to put some more on top. I'm just going to push that right
okay.
down there. Yep. Okay, you can get some of this filling in. It's right here. Just going to spread it down in here. I'm first going to show you how we're going to do this.
Dog.
Okay, and then we're going to,
You need to be mindful of your hands because you want me to videotape what you're doing, but your hand's always in the way.
okay. So we want to seam side down. Okay, I'm just gonna.
The last one.
I'm just gonna pour a little bit, just a little bit over the top of each one. Right, that's good. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. I'm gonna take a little bit of cheese and individually put a little bit, a pinch on top of each one. That's good. Yep. Just like that.
Mmm.
There we go. For each one, just like that. Okay, last, sprinkle the rest of the cheese over it. Everybody likes cheese, it's all good. Right. Then we're going to take a little bit of aluminum foil, cover it. There we go. No, just like that, and get a sheet pan. And of course, remembering to make sure your oven is preheated, which I completely forgot. So, it'll take about 10 minutes to heat up. And you're gonna go about 375. And once that's preheated, it'll take about an hour to cook. And then you want at least another 10 minutes after that to get some color on the top. Here, let me help. Okay. There we go. Vegetarian lasagna roll-ups. Ready now. And this being the finished product, vegetarian lasagna with Caesar salad, garlic bread, and cheesy bread.